Assalamu alaikum. Hello again, my friends and my students. Welcome back to the series of English lessons presented at this channel. So today we're going to see something to talk about the future, يعني tense. So the expression be going to, يعني عادي ندير شي حاجة be going to talk about future plans باش نهضروا على الفيوتشر، شي حاجة اللي مبروغرامين نديروها في المستقبل. Now the use of be going to, it is used for intentions and decisions، يعني شي حاجة اللي وين نديروها وقرارات اللي اتخذنا باش نديروها في المستقبل. or for predictions، توقعات for example. These are the uses of be going to. Now let's see the form of be going to. As you notice there is a verb at the beginning. لاحظتوا عندنا الverb to be في الأول ديالها. be going to. be هو الverb ممكن يكون am ولا is ولا are، ديجا شفناه. so دوك شنو هي الفورم؟ am plus going to plus infinitive, or is going to plus infinitive, or are going to plus infinitive. Now let's conjugate be going to in affirmative case. So what do we say? I am going to buy a car, for example. You are going to buy a car. He is going to buy a car. She is going to buy a car. It is going to rain, تمطر. We are going to visit our friends. We are going to be late for class. They are going to call you. Now let's see the negative case, يعني النفي. So I'm not going to buy a car. You are not going to buy a car. He is not going to buy a car. She is not going to buy a car. It is not going to rain. We are not going to visit our friends. You are not going to be late for class. They are not going to call you. So here the difference between affirmative and negative is that we add not. كنزيدو not فين بين الأوكس am ولا are ولا is و going to. okay, and notice the verbs, they are always infinitive. buy, rain, visit, be, call. no change. اللي كيتبدل هو be. so كتصرف صافي من غيرها ما كيتبدلش. now interrogative case. so am I going to buy a car? Are you going to buy a car? Is he going to buy a car? Is she going to buy a car? Is it going to rain? Are we going to visit our friends? Are you going to be late for class? Are they going to call you? Here what happened is that the ox comes first and the subject second. يعني كيوقع واحد inversion between the subject and the ox. Okay, now let's see this exercise. So make positive sentences using be going to. So we have sentences below from 1 to 5. So 1, I visit Egypt next summer. She come with us tomorrow. We have a meeting tomorrow. They wash their clothes. You dance with her. So use the form be going to in the simple present tense, so to express the future plans. Okay, here are the answers to the exercise. So I am going to visit Egypt next summer. So غادي نسافر لإيجيبت يعني في الصيف المقبل. She is going to come with us tomorrow. We are going to have a meeting tomorrow. اجتماع meeting. They are going to wash their clothes. And you are going to dance with her. Okay, second exercise. Now make negative sentences using be going to. Negative كنزيدو not. So 1, they travel by motorbike tomorrow. He make a cake next week. 3, Tom search his homework on net. 4, I visit Istanbul next summer. 5, Sam marry next month. 6, my father call my teacher tonight. So these sentences you are going to make them in negative using not plus and be going to. Okay, so here are the answers to the exercise. So 1, they aren't going to travel by motorbike tomorrow. 2, he isn't going to make a cake next week. 3, Tom isn't going to search his homework on net. IC isn't going to visit Istanbul next summer. 5, Sam isn't going to marry next month. 6, my father is not going to call my teacher tonight. The third exercise is about making interrogative sentences using be going to, and remember that we just used the inversion between subject and the ox. So what happened? Ox كيولي في الأول وكيتبعو subject. So I am going to swim next week. So this we're going to make it interrogative. 2. Samir is going to exercise tomorrow. 3. She is going to learn English next year. 4. They are going to visit London next month. 5. It is going to rain tomorrow. So make these sentences interrogative, يعني سؤال. And here are the answers. So 1. Is he going to swim next week? 2. Is Samir going to exercise tomorrow? 3. Is she going to learn English next year? 4. Are they going to visit London next month? 5. Is it going to rain tomorrow? So you notice here that what happened is that we start the question with the aux is or are or am plus the subjects plus going to plus infinitive. Now let's write. So you are going to write about your coming holiday. So تكتب مثلا العطلة اللي جاية ديالك فين غتمشي شنو غدير مثلا. So in summer I am going to go on a holiday with my family. We are going to go to France. We are going to stay in a hotel in Paris. I am going to visit my friend Ahmed. He works in a restaurant in Paris. We are going to visit Eiffel Tower. We are going to go shopping in the mall. We are going to swim in the sea. So notice the form of be going to here, it change. It depends on the subjects. It can be am going to or is going to or are going to. So to talk about future plans يعني بنهضر على شي حاجة باغي نديرها في المستقبل. Okay, now it's your turn. You're going to write a paragraph about your next holiday. So you can use the paragraph that we have seen before or follow the model here. So in my summer holiday, I am going to go to where? Choose a city or a country where you're going to go. What are you going to do? Where are you going to stay? Is it in a hotel or in a house? What are you going to play or visit or something special to eat? Okay, but just remember to use be going to talk about future plans. Okay, so we come to the end of this lesson. Thank you again for watching. I hope now you understand if you use be going to talk about future plans. So we use it to talk about, we use be going to باش نتكلموا على المستقبل ولا أي حاجة نبغي نديروها في المستقبل. And don't forget to share this video with students and anyone who is interested in learning English. Thank you very much. Bye.